Chapter 23. The Drug, Beta Interferon B. There is one drug, the one chance left for me. This is the drug beta interferon type B. Beta interferon is an interferon drug that gets inserted into the body's immune system using an injection. I have always had a fear of needles, and the only drug available to me was an injection. Why is life so mean? I've always felt very sorry for other sufferers of diabetes who have to inject insulin into themselves. If I could get this drug, I would have to inject myself too. I would have to beat a lifelong fear. This all would be fine if I lived just 1 mile away from where I live now, because 1 mile away is Bath and North East Somerset, Baines Health Authority. Bath and North East Somerset offers the drug beta interferon on the National Health Service, but in Wiltshire, where I lived, the health authority deemed it far too expensive. I wonder what difference that 1 mile really makes. Why should 1 mile be the difference between life and death? The difference between being offered a chance to live my teenage life in a way that all the other teenagers did, or the other option of not getting the drug, to continue deteriorating until my eyesight was null and my walking was impossible, until the shine in my eyes turned to sheer depression, and to a life I no longer wanted to live. What? I thought this was the National Health Service. How can you not prescribe a drug just because of the county you live in? Surreal, I thought. A nightmare. That should never, ever happen. Stephanie, you will have to make a choice, my mum's voice strong and determined. Would you like to stay quiet and ignore the illness, to not get the drug? Or would you like to go public, show the whole country that you have MS and that you need the drug? I decided to do the latter option. I contacted the local newspaper to tell them how appalled I was that a 17-year-old child couldn't get the drug they needed because of where they lived. Lots of newspapers contacted me. I was publicised in some way every day, my picture almost being the face of MS, the fight for equal opportunities. My local MP, James Gray, was a real support, insisting I go to the House of Commons while he fought my case in front of the then Prime Minister Tony Blair. My dad wrote many letters asking for anyone's help. Meanwhile, I was getting sicker, and the depression I was trying to fight was ever increasing. Why was I bothering to fight anyway? I was finished. My dreams had died. My life was over. Why was I fighting to learn how to inject myself? My life was a dismal mess, and the strength by my side was my mum, strong and proud, trying always to take my pain away. She said to me once, "I wish I had the MS. I have lived my life already. Yours is just beginning." This made me cry then, and it still does now. She wanted to take my pain away, to put herself in the way of an oncoming truck, so she got hurt, and I was saved. I thought this was the nicest thing to say, and I believe if it was possible to take the illness off me, she would have been the first to take it. I grew stronger after she said that, because if she wants to take my illness away, she obviously wants me in her life. She wants me to keep going. If I never find a husband, or if I get very sick, my mum will be there for me. She will dry my tears. She will be the rock by my side. I needed to get this drug to help me and to keep my mum strong, to stop her worrying about me. This fight is no longer just about me. It is for the whole family. I need to get the drug, get better, and then I won't be such a problem. I have to give everyone the chance to get over my illness and to move on with their own lives, irrelevant of whether I am sick or well. I need to grow up and get over my broken childhood. I have to be an adult, and I have to get stronger. I can't give up yet. I have a drug and a new life to fight for.